And now you have that ultimate upgraded 4K experience for your 4K television, or that really crisp, true 1080p experience because you've upconverted it. And why go 4K? If you haven't picked up a 4K TV yet, you will be ready because it's a future-proof purchase because you'll have this cable, because you're gonna be able to make that jump from 2 million pixels to 8 million pixels, giving you vivid, vibrant color, clarity in the text, which is important. And you mentioned Technicolor just a bit ago. This is the only cable out there that is Technicolor certified. I mean, you remember back in the day, you'd go watch the big movies in the movie shows, like, yes, in Technicolor. This is that cable that enhances.
Straight out of Hollywood.
Exactly, and the thing is, you want that cinematic experience at home, and guess which way is the easiest way to get it? If you can plug in the curling iron and the toaster oven and the coffee maker, you can plug in the mCable and upgrade that experience.
I think that's the important part, you know, is that it is so simple to do, and that you now don't have to invest hundreds and hundreds of dollars, even thousands of dollars, to get a better picture. And ultimately, that's why we buy a new television, right? We buy a new television. We go from the 480p to a 720p because we want a better picture, right? Here's a way with one cable to automatically improve your picture quality. It upscales it. If you've got a 720p or 480 or 720p, it's gonna upscale it in 1080p without you having to buy anything except this cable. And if you have a 1080p high definition television, which is primarily what I have at home, it's going to give you almost 4K picture quality. So that's huge, because you just think, okay, well, I can just settle with the picture quality that I have. And with one cable that's easily plugged in, you're gonna dramatically improve the picture quality. And what we mean by that, color definition, smoother edges, brighter whites, deeper darks with this, detailed enhancement.
It's more lifelike.
More lifelike. And again, you know, customer pick. I keep going back to that because the proof is in the pudding. It's not what we as experts say, it's what you experience at home. And when I look at all those gold stars at the very top, and especially for a product, I mean, think about it. You guys have seen cables out there. As we mentioned, this is a very different cable. It's an mCable. Again, it's Technicolor. So this is the type of technology that's built into the cable. We call it a smart cable, but Bill is correct. All of the advanced technology is built into it. So this is not a type of cable that you're gonna find in your traditional stores. That microchip technology that's built in is going to, again, give you the world's most advanced video processor abilities so that you take the TV that you have and you make it better.
And that's just it. We've invested in a TV, or we want to get that newer TV. This will give us that great quality. It converts that video processor because on the inside is that microchip that does that up conversion for you, making it crisper and more visual. I'd like to show you some before and afters because as you were saying, the proof is in the pudding, because the only way for you to really do it is get it home, plug it in, see what this microchip is gonna do compared to your standard your standard HDMI cable, which just mirrors what's coming out of the wall or what comes out of the cable box. Because like right here, you're getting restored field of depth because the mCable gives you that nice upgraded viewing experience. And so whether it's the field of depth, whether it's more realistic details, whether it's just keeping up with the action, you're gonna be able to enjoy better quality because of this one advancement. And the thing is, your standard cable that you already have will not do this. The only way to really experience it is you take out the cable, easily done, plug it in, and you're good to go. One thing you'll notice different right away is there's a USB port plugged in, part of the cable as well. That's actually how you power up the microchip, because yeah, it requires a little bit of power to do that up conversion. So you can either plug this into the USB port in your TV, or we actually give you an adapter where it can be plugged into the wall, but it's that microchip on the inside that's gonna make the text even crisper and sharper. I mean, how many of us, we're watching HSN right now, and the graphics look a little blurry, or there's a crawl at the bottom of the screen on the news program and you can't keep up with it. The text will be sharper. It's little things like that that blow your socks off and make it a customer pick, and you're like, where's this been all my life? And the thing is, it's a simple upgrade. So maybe you have a 1080p TV now.
Sure.
You might be getting the 4K TV that's coming up this weekend. This cable will work with both TVs and give you that best picture possible.
I love that point that you made, because the truth is that it's future-proof. You know, so you buy it now, you might not, I don't own a 4K TV yet. But in the future, I definitely plan on getting one.
Yeah.
But I can use it right out of the box now. I can use it on my 720p. I can use it on my 480. I can use it on my 1080p. But when I get that 4K, All I do is make the transition. So it's a great investment. It makes a big difference. I'm thrilled to see that this is a customer pick, because a lot of times we're in the forefront of technology. And when you see things like this, you know, it's natural to be skeptical. It's natural to feel like, well, that's got to be gimmicky. I mean, how could this cable be so different? And we really do our best to try to explain to you the technology, where it's certified, where it comes from. That's what this is. It's under $100. By the way, our price is normally $40 more. So this is part of the preview to our big innovation event that continues throughout the weekend. This is the right time to buy. The right time, under $100 with the free shipping and the flex pay. Give it 30 days. You'll know right away, right out of the box. Give it 30 days, but go to the phone lines and order it, and you can see the difference.
And that's just it. You're going to see the difference. And look at this right here. We're comparing it to a traditional one and then the mCable. Look how the detail is so much finer. You can see the tire tread in this action scene or this sporting event. And little things like that make it feel like you're on the field. Makes it feel like you're watching the game and a part of the action. Maybe it's Travel Channel. Look how realistic the detail is. It's not muddled. The details are finer, more enjoyable.
The regular HDMI cable looks a little fuzzy. Does it look fuzzy to everyone else? Like the picture with the mCable is just cleaner and sharper, more focus, more detail.
And we've settled for that because we didn't know we could have another option out there, and it's the mCable. Just even the finer details of the brick. Look how the road right here, I mean, it's again, you could probably just drive right by it, right? But the thing is, it was shot that way to give you true preserved texture, and that's what you're getting. So the movie experience is better, the gaming experience, the sporting event experience is better, and it's that one simple upgrade that you might use on your standard high-def TV right now. But when you get that 4K TV, you have true Technicolor certification, and you see it's a 1, 2, 3-step process. And you just upconverted that cable system that you've been paying for.
You know, it's really interesting because it kind of reminds me of the story. We used to sell Beats headphones products here by the legendary Dr. Dre.
Right.
And part of the story with those kind of Beats headphones and those types of things, part of the story was the cable. Because the producers would spend all these hours, you know, producing all these songs and, you know, using all of these elements. But because of the types of cables that were used, when we would get it, the sound quality would be distorted. The same type of thing, but now when it comes to the picture quality. So that's why you want to get this professional cable. Yes, it's a lot more than what you're gonna find. The one that you're gonna find in stores is anywhere from, like I said, it can be $9, some of them are 20-something dollars. This is the real deal. This is the genuine article. This is the one that you wanna invest in. And when you think about taking the TV that you have, as long as it's 480, 720, 1080p, or 4K, and enhancing that picture quality with one simple swap of a cable, you'll understand why so many people are making the change, because the only other option would be to get a newer television, and that could be a very expensive investment.
True, and the thing is, even if you have that newer TV, that 4K TV, and it's plugged in to your high definition cable box, you're not getting a true 4K experience, because that high definition signal comes out at 720, maybe 1080p. But then to make it go from your cable box to 4K, you need this cable. And what I encourage you to do, take advantage of this, because you really can't find this anywhere else. Get it home, plug it in. If you're not blown away by it, you can send it back. And the thing is, if you saw the mCable on a store shelf, you'd be like, 140 bucks for a cable? What? I'm getting the $10 one. Because the box doesn't do it justice. The justice is getting it home, seeing the quality, plugging and playing in that 3-step process, and seeing how the microchip that's built in is gonna upconvert and give you such an amazing experience.
Read the reviews. If I can encourage you to do anything, I'm encouraging you to read the reviews, because we don't edit those reviews. I always like to say we let the good, the bad, and the ugly up on our reviews, but I think it's a great hallmark for those of you who want to see if a product really works well and what the customer experience is like. And you can see all those gold stars. With that, we're gonna be wrapping up our presentation. To Bill's point, I wanna remind you, buy it now during this innovation event. This is not our typical price. It is on sale. We've got the free shipping, and you don't have to wait 30 days. You will know day one. When you swap this cable out, you should immediately, I mean, I wish everything was that immediate. You should immediately immediately see a big difference in the picture quality. So Bill is gonna hang out with me a little while longer, but you probably have heard about our HSN Cares program, where we open up our hearts and we ask you to participate with us in just making changes in our local community and around the world. And Leslie Machado